I'm Andy Steuer, longtime entrepreneur, been building internet companies since the very early days of the internet, been part of companies that were bought by Disney, NBC, IAC. I used to manage a venture fund back in the day, and I love helping companies grow, and this is why we do what we do. Content marketing happens to be the hardest part of the media mix for most businesses, so we decided let's make it easy and let's make it accessible for everybody so that you can use content to help you grow your business. So that's kind of a quick backgrounder on me. My colleagues Andrew and Anna are here with us. Andrew is our partner manager, and Anna runs all of our sales operations, and outstanding people, and looking forward to engaging with y'all further here. So let's jump into it a little bit and talk about content and how content can help you grow your business. Content is what we like to say is the connective tissue between you and your customer. It's when somebody goes to your website, it's the first thing that they look at is, what are you saying? We all do this, right? We go to somebody's website and we look at, is this a professional website? Is this somebody I want to do business with? Are they teaching me things? Are they enlightening me in some way? Are they engaging me? Or is it just a brochure website? If it's just a brochure website, those tend to have a high, what's called bounce rate. That means people check it out for a second, and then they bounce out and they go look somewhere else. And what happens is that we are in this world right now where everybody is a publisher. The internet has democratized the ability for everybody to be their own publisher and create content that's going to educate your prospects, drive engagement, and ultimately generate leads and sales for you. This is kind of the new way of doing things. So think of the world that's changed a little bit, and that education is marketing these days. So people want to hear from you. They want to know why they should do business with you. Content helps you explain why they should do business with you. So that's why we embrace this idea, and why we want to, help inform your prospects when they come to your website on what you do, and how they can learn from you, and why you're the best at what you do, so that they should do business with you. So, making sense so far? You like what you're hearing? Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, good. Great. All right, cool. So I'll continue. So the way that we think about content is, what we want to do is, we don't want to just write content for content's sake. We want to be strategic, and we want to be able to write content or create video content that appeals to people based on what they're searching for on Google, right? Marketing is a game of go fishing where the fish are. So if you got a map and you go, oh, they're over there, that's what they're searching for, then you can write content or create content, video content even, and you can talk about things that people are asking on Google. So part of what we do is we help you do this keyword and topic research. And if you'd like, what we can do is in the chat here, if you want to enter in your website, what I can do is I can show you how we go by doing this keyword research. And then we can even write some free content for you using Composer, because that's what we do, is we help our clients write content. So if you want to drop your website URL in the chat, I'll be glad to show you what we can do here. Great. Thanks, Tyler. Starchive. Awesome. Okay. Anybody else, if you guys want to jump in there? So just looking at your website here, controlling your assets for controlling your destiny, right? So our cutting edge digital asset management capabilities combines AI and flexible, secure cloud storage to make Starchive the ideal solution for creators and creative teams. Cool. So store all your assets in your platform. That's the idea here, Tyler?
Yes. Do you want me to describe it to you, or you want to just look at it?
Yeah, I'm just guessing, but is that seems like the
way to understand Starchive is, it's Dropbox on steroids. Where Dropbox was created for documents, we're created for digital media. You take all of your digital media and you drop it in, and through the use of AI and analysis of metadata, we instantly start getting you organized. As you know, creatives are notoriously disorganized. And we have clients like Rod Stewart, Lin-Manuel Mariega, Bob Dylan was our first client, Carly Simon, Billy Joel, Tina Turner, Harry Styles. And while it's very cool for me to be able to drop those big rock star names on you, that does not a billion-dollar company make. So I'm on Alignable to find people that have the same media problems that the Rod Stewarts and the Carly Simons have, but that are, solopreneurs, small business owners. So these would be creative media companies, advertising companies, videographers, photographers, consultants, people that want to find their media immediately and as quickly as possible and share it and monetize it and use AI to create new forms of media and to do all different things with their media. But it's basically it organizes it, it finds it, and it allows you to share it very quickly. And
Love it.
and it uses share links if you want to use those. You don't have to upload and download back and forth, and it gives you the peace of mind so that when, say, your boss comes in and says, "Hey, Tyler, I've got the client in the conference room. It's taken me a year to get him in here, and he wants to see last year's presentation. Where is it?" As a typical creative, I would go, "It's on a hard drive somewhere." No, it's on Star. It's in Starchive, and I just take the name of the presentation and type it in. Boom! It pops right up.
Yeah, awesome. I love the idea. This is really cool. In fact, I want to talk with you after this call because we'll show you Composer and what we're doing there, but there's a connection here.
I'd love to meet with you. Your resume sounds impressive.
Oh, great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's take a look. Let's kind of like if I'm just coming, I am coming in clean. So like, here's how I would do this. We use a tool called Ahrefs, which is an SEO tool where we look at what's working for you now. You're getting about 100 visitors to the website through search, it looks like. You're ranking for 77 keywords. If you look at it, they're broken out into 1 to 3, 4 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 50. Those are all positions on Google. So you have 2 keywords in positions 1 to 3, 14 in positions 4 to 10, for example, and so forth. So what we'll do is the first thing we'll do is look at some of these organic keywords that you're ranking for, and we will look at search volume for one. We'll look at the keywords themselves. Are they relevant to your business? And then we look at KD, keyword difficulty is the KD. And the very first thing that we do is we look at, are there opportunities for us to be able to take keywords that are relevant for your business and they get a decent amount of search volume and bump them from page 2 to page 1. And that's like a simple thing that we do, right? So we look at, let's look at position 11 and beyond. And let's look at a monthly volume of, let's say 200 searches a month. And let's see if anything comes up. Okay, cool. So then we look at these and we go, are these relevant? Is there some quick wins that we can get here, right? Maybe alternative Dropbox, that's a good one. And by the way, if you were to pay for that click, it's $5 click. When you look at that kind of thing, you might want to write some content instead. Just 400 searches a month for this kind of keyword. Okay. But then we want to maybe broaden the scope here, and this is the kind of stuff that we do when we do keyword research. So one of the things that we could do is use the Keyword Explorer here and look at keywords that are along the line of digital asset management platform. Right? And we'll use that as our search term. It will come up with several relevant keywords like that. And then we'll just take a look at search volume, relevance. So, okay, digital asset management tools, for example. So search volume of 600 searches a month with that. So we can click on that, for example, and we can expand that to say, what other related terms can we find that are pivot from digital asset management tools? And now what we see is a broader scope. So we just open the funnel at the top here. And we look at three things to make the short list of keywords that would rank. We look at the keyword itself, keyword difficulty, how competitive that search term is, and search volume, right? And if they check out, if we say digital asset management software, that's a good one. People are looking for you. And there's 10,000 searches a month. That's great. The keyword difficulty is high for this. So it'd be hard to rank for, that kind of a keyword, but there are probably variations of that keyword that we could find. But if you kind of add up all the search volume, there's a huge amount of search volume here that we could find. If we wanted to filter this down and say, well, let's take out the higher keyword difficulty keywords, we could just like filter that by KD and cap it at, say, keyword difficulty of 30 and see what we find, right? And so these are keywords that have a high search volume right here, a relatively low keyword difficulty. And then we go one by one and we go, okay, what are the keywords that we should put on our short list so that we write content about those keywords? When we write content, we're doing two things. We're writing content based on what people are searching for, data asset management. So I said digital asset management, but look at that. Data asset management is getting the search volume. And it's got a keyword difficulty of 21, meaning it's attainable. We can rank for that. So that I would put on our short list, and I would say that's a good keyword. By the way, if you're to buy an ad for that, it costs you $10 a click. And look at all these CPCs. Wow, these are high. $20 a click, $25 a click, $30 a click. So when you look at this, you go, I could either A, buy those very expensive clicks, or B, write content that's going to help me rank organically for these keywords. And once I rank organically for those search terms, I'm now getting free content. So there's a little bit of an upfront investment that needs to be made, but it's evergreen once you rank there, as opposed to turning the faucet on and off with ads. So this is a little bit about how we kind of formulate our keyword strategy. Is that all making sense?
Totally.
Cool. Okay, good. So the idea here is to sharpshoot and be strategic about it and not just write content for content's sake. But and a great example of that is data asset management. Didn't know that would be a really good nugget.
Yeah.
I was thinking digital asset management tools, but like that one surfaced up. So I'm just giving you the quick version of this. We spend a lot of time on this part of it to build out your strategy and build out a keyword list and topics that are relevant for your business. And also that you have a shot at ranking for as well, right? So that's all, those are that's how we formulate our strategy. Then when we have our strategy, we go into tactical mode.
What
You
you're
go
looking
ahead.
at right now is Composer. We have come to market with what we call a human-assisted AI content generation platform. It's a very robust piece of software that we've trained with thousands of articles we've written by hands over the years. We've trained it with Google's best practices. We can train it with your company's pre-existing content to capture your brand voice and run with it. But there's humans in the loop. That's the differentiator for us. We've been doing this for years manually. And we have some experience and expertise in terms of getting Google's attention and educating them as to what focused traffic they need to be sending to your website. So we're here to carve out strategy and to execute and make sure that the AI behaves itself. So what I've done while you were talking to Andy is just provision Starchive into Composer. The first thing it does is take a pass through your website and put together a synopsis of your business, your products and services, and your ideal customer profile. Critical step for us. Again, we're trying to craft that connective tissue. The more we know on both ends of the equation, the easier it is to get that done. So take a quick sec. Let me know how we did at this step. And frankly, this is a good indication of what Google gleans when they look at your website too. So if there's something here that you're not happy with, it kind of speaks to the core messaging on your homepage. Make sense?
No, it's spot on.
Great, great. So when I click new article, based on that information, Composer begins to compile topic clusters and subjects it deems as critical to connect you with your audience. And again, these are not subjects for the sake of content. SEO is built in beneath the surface at every step here. The sort of research that Andy was walking you through is going on beneath the surface here. So take a look around the page. Let's pick a cluster to dig into and pick a subject to write a piece of content about right now.
You want me to pick one?
Yes, please.
Digital asset trends.
Okay. So we got about, what, 36, 37 subtopics in there.
Wow.
This one sort of describes what you do, AI-powered
Yeah.
file organization.
Totally.
So pick a subject, my friend.
Yeah, AI powered
Like that
file.
one?
Yeah.
That one jumped at me. Okay, so we're not limited to blog content. We do preach a steady diet because blogs are currently the largest segment of top 5 Google results. So for us,
Mhm.
it's the most efficient way to educate Google as to who they should be sending to your website. But we're comfortable with any content, case studies, white papers, op-eds, etc. So for the moment, we'll begin with a blog post. And again, if we engage, we can train Composer and get a sense of your style guide and how you like to write to people. In the
Right.
meantime, we've got a lead Composer in terms of a writer persona. How formal, how casual, how technical are we writing today? So is this coming from an SEO specialist, a technologist, financial analyst, entrepreneur, marketing manager, or lifestyle luminary?
I would say the lifestyle luminary.
Okay. So Composer will begin with 5 potential headlines. Let's see what we've got. AI streamlines your file chaos, unlock efficiency with AI-powered organization, or your files wasting time, let AI help, elevate file management, how AI transforms organization, and revolutionizing digital asset management with AI, the future now. And we can continue to regenerate till we're happy, or we can lead Composer with a custom headline.
I like how your files wasting time. Let AI help. Because that,
Yep.
boy, is that the truth.
Gotcha. So next step, we've got to define our perspective or angle of approach to this piece of content. AI-powered file organization enhances productivity by automating tedious tasks, allowing creators to focus on their core work. AI-driven systems revolutionize file management, ensuring faster access to media assets and improved collaboration for creative teams. Or adopting AI-powered file organization can significantly reduce storage costs and streamline digital asset management for businesses of all sizes.
I think the first one is spot on because
Great.
we emphasize it that you don't want to spend your life organizing files. You want to spend your life creating.
Hey, we emphasize that you don't want to spend your
Agreed.
life writing blog content. You want to spend your life running your business. That's why we do
Right.
what we do. So here's our outline: the rise of AI in file management, automating tedious tasks, focusing on core work, improved collaboration and efficiency, cost-effective digital asset management, and future trends in AI and file organization. So for the moment, we can say promote Starchive. Now, do you refer to yourself as Starchive
Yeah.
AI or just Starchive?
Just archive.
A leader in the industry. We revise, Composer knows it's focusing this article on you and your business, and we can begin to render the article. So as this renders in real time, I'll describe how we engage and deliver. First thing we do is assign a content strategist to your business. They become your account manager and main point of contact. They bring a researcher with them so we can dig into your business and your space as much as necessary. You get monthly strategy meetings, so we stay on top of who we're trying to reach and what we're going to accomplish. We publish directly to your blog and promote through all your social media channels upon approval of content, so it's a very efficient process. 3 contextually relevant images included in every post, and we guarantee your happiness with the content, high quality SEO optimized content. And we just crafted a 1,060 word SEO optimized piece of content in the time we had this conversation. And of course, there's a human being in the loop, a content strategist, to elevate the delivery on the output side to make sure it is accurate and timely and properly represents your business.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully this was educational and helpful. Love to work with you. So please schedule time with Andrew here, and look forward to continuing the conversation. Have a great day.
Thank you.